we're on box number 3. So flip it over here. Turn around. Maybe. Okay. I already see probably 2 silvers, maybe 3. One of them for sure, because we have a 1962 Benjamin Franklin. I believe that guy right there is a silver, and I think that one right there is a silver. So this looks like it's gonna be a pretty good box. So we'll get into it. We're gonna open going this direction. My daughter's helping me. That's her hand there. We were open one starting here, one starting here, but if we did that, I would definitely get 2 of them. So we'll just go every other roll, and whoever ends up with that one and that one and that one, we'll live open them so we can show you what we got. So we'll be right back with the first find. 25 and 26. I'll show you mine. I have nothing. Our daughter has a silver right there. Go ahead and pluck it. She has a Ben Franklin. So she's actually gonna end up with 2 Ben Franklins because we already counted kind of the rolls. I'll end up with this one. She'll end up with that one. So she has a 1952, and I believe that's a Denver mint. We'll zoom in on it. Yep, Denver minted Ben Franklin. So you can see the D right there above the bell. So we will continue our hunt and bring you in on the next find. Well, she'll also show you, these are all her finds over here. So she has 5 NIFCs. She has a proof. She also has a silver. These are all my finds over here. I have none yet. So she's got the hot hand today. So we'll be back in a few minutes with our next find. We're back. I believe this is a silver ender. You can see my granddaughter's hand, or our granddaughter's hand here. She's gonna help us open it. So
7 p.m. at that house.
She's learning at an early age how to open these.
Okay.
Okay, remember, put this down. Let's peel the paper off. Yeah, pull it off. And, okay, so we have a silver there. I think that's a silver. I think that's a silver, and I think that's a silver. So not only do we have 1 silver in this roll, we actually have 4. So let's look at all these real quick. We got a 1964 Kennedy. Let's see this one here. Oh, we got another 1964 Kennedy. This looks like a 1964 Kennedy. And this one is also 90%, but it is a 1953 Denver minted Ben Franklin. So I think I'll keep, oh, wait a minute. There might be another silver right here. This might be number 5. Oh, look at that. Another 1964 Kennedy. Let's look at that roll one more time. Nope, that's it. So in that one roll, we have 5 90% half dollars. That's awesome. We'll bring you back on the next find. We're on rolls 29 and 30. This is actually roll 30. No. No silver in that roll. So my granddaughter, you see her hands there, just help her mom open this roll here. And you can see silver right there. So let's see, what'd you get? Oh, 1964. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. We're not there yet. No, we're not there yet. Hold on a second. And another 1964. So there's 2 silvers in that roll. So we'll look here, see if there's anything else, and we'll come back with you. Okay, so we're on the next 2 rolls, 31 and 32. I have roll 32. There's 1 silver in the middle there. I'm going to grab it real quick if I can find it again. I think it's right there. And that's another 1964. And then our daughter opened another roll with the granddaughter's help, and we count 4 in there. Actually, 1 is an ender. It must have been the bottom end because that was definitely not on the top. It's another 64. And then the next one having a little problem with a 2-year-old on your lap. That's looks like another 64. And the next one is another Ben Franklin. So this one is a 1950. And let's look at the mint mark as a D, so a 1950 D. And the last one is a 64. So that's what her side looks like right now. She has 7 90% silvers, 2 are Ben Franklins. And I have 6. So I have 1 Franklin and then 4 Kennedys, 5 Kennedys, sorry. So we'll get through looking at these 2 rolls, and then that's gonna be her next roll. We're gonna open it live here. See you in a second. So this is the Ben Franklin roll. I'm gonna open it live here. See if it has any friends, and sure enough, it has at least 1 friend there. So let's look at, let's look at Benny there first on the end. And that is a 1962, and there's no mint mark up there. And then his friend is a 1964 Kennedy. So she's kind of, we're gonna have to rearrange things over here. She's really killing me on the board. So I'm gonna get in the next roll. She's gonna finish that one, and if we find anything else, we'll bring it back in. All right, so I opened that next roll. We're on, that'd be roll 34. And it's really hard to record with a 2-year-old in your lap, but we're gonna do it here. You can see there's a silver. Whoops, did I miss it? Oh, no, it's right there. You can see a silver right there at the end of my finger. And that is another Franklin. So we got a 1951 that time, and I don't think I saw a mint mark. No mint mark, so 1951 Philadelphia. So this is turning out to be an awesome box. Right now we have 16 total. So I have 7 here, and she has 9 over there. So we'll get through some more rolls here, and we'll come back and show you what we find. Our rolls 37 and 38. This is roll 37. She has 2 in there. 1 there, 1 there. Both look like 90%ers still, so we're on that 90%er run. Yep, there's another 64. And this other one is another 64. So, and then on this one, that looks like a silver there on the end. So I'm going to hand the phone off. And get this one opened up here. And we'll see if I'm right. And see that he has, it looks like 4 friends. This is another 5er. So that was a 64. And then right here is a 64. And right here, another 64. And then right here, we got a 1962 Ben Franklin. And it has a D mint mark right up there. And then down here at the very bottom, we got a 1964. So this is shaping up to be one of the best boxes we've ever opened. So this is pretty awesome. We'll bring it back in when we have another find. All right, so we're on rolls 38 and 39. No, 39 and 40. 39 and 40. So this is actually roll 40. There is absolutely nothing in it. But we pan over to here, and there's 2, 3, there's 4 total in here. So, and the very first one is a Ben Franklin. 1952, Philadelphia. The next one is a very shiny 64. Next one is right there.
Right here?
Yep. Okay. And nope, that's not it.
Where is it? It was right here.
That one looks like it, but that's not a silver. That's really weird. So that's a 64. Okay. And was there another one? Or they painted this one edge silver, I bet. Yeah, you can see how that looks. It looks like they painted that with a silver marker on the edge to make that 71 look like silver, but it's definitely not. So there was 3 in there. So that's pretty awesome. We will get in the next rolls and come back and show you our next find. So we're on rolls 41 and 42. This is roll 41, so we're going to go through hers first. It looks like she has 4 there. It looks like 1 might be a proof. So wherever you want to start. So the first one is a 64. And the second one is a 64. And that one was the one I thought was maybe the proof, but not. The next one is a 1953 Ben Franklin. We got a little Chewbacca going on in the background there. And the next one is a 1964. So we're definitely on a coin dump here, because that is just an insane amount of silver to be finding in one box. And then we come to the next roll, roll 42, and we have 2 in this one. So, oh, went off. So the first one is right here, and that is a 64. And then the next one is right there. Oh, dropped it. And that is actually a Ben Franklin. We got a 1960 Ben Franklin with a D mint mark. So, kind of a while ago there was 26. We just added 4 more, I believe. So that makes, or 6 more. So we should have 32 right now. That's a lot of silver to find in one box, and I'm glad we found it. Anyway, we'll see what's in those last 8 rolls. So we're on rolls 43 and 44. 44 has nothing. It does have a 74D on the end, so we'll add that to our stack over there. But this roll has 2 in it. Maybe, no, 2, because that one just looks like crud on the edge. Okay. So, first one is a Ben Franklin, a 1950. Uh-oh. Philadelphia. And the second one is a Ben Franklin, a 1952. Denver. So, we will get these looked through for other finds, and we'll bring you back on our next find. So, our rolls 45 and 46. This is roll 45. There's 1 more silver. And it's a 64, so I'm going to add that right there. And then 46, we haven't even opened yet. It has a Ben Franklin Ender. So, hand the phone to our daughter. We'll open this one up real quick. Hopefully, yep, he's got 1 friend in here. So look at this one first. Yeah, he's a D mint mark. Right there, and he's a 1949. Okay, so add that there, and then this looks like this will be a Kennedy here, another 64 Kennedy. So that's where we're at right now. We had 34, that makes 35, 36, 37 as of right now, with 4 rolls left. And I believe still believe that's a silver right there. So we'll come back and show you some more finds hopefully here real soon. Well, that didn't take long. We're on 47 and 48. 47 has a silver right there. And it's another Ben Franklin. This is incredible. We don't own this many Ben Franklins, although we'll find this many in a box. 61 Denver. So he goes right there. And then this one I think is silver. So I'm gonna hand the phone over here real quick. I did start the ends. Let's see if I'm right as far as that end. Nope, no silver. And there's actually no silver in the roll. Just a 71. So no silver at all. So hopefully we got 2 left. Hopefully we'll find at least 1 more. Last 2 rolls. This one didn't disappoint. There's 2 more here. So we got a 64. And the other one is a Ben Franklin as well. So we have a lot of Ben Franklins tonight. That one is a 63 and looks like another Denver Mint mark. So we're just gonna lay him on top here. Okay, and then on this one, you can't really see in the camera, but it looks like there might be 3 in here. Oops, that might be why. Right here, that looks like a silver, that looks like a silver, and it looks like there's another silver over here. So we're actually gonna open this live because we can kind of see them through the paper, and we'll see if we're right, that there's 3 in here. And look at that. We were right, there's 3. 1, 2, and 3. So we'll start from this end. We got another Ben Franklin, 1963. And looks like a Denver Mint mark. And this one next. There's another Ben Franklin. That looks like another Denver Mint mark, 1962. And last one, I'm gonna call it Ben Franklin again. Oh no, Kennedy. But still 64 Kennedy. So we're gonna come right back with a wrap up. We'll finish going through these, come back with a wrap up for you. See you in a second. We're back with a wrap up. We had one proof, 1991 proof. We ended up with 10 NIFCs, 2002, 2003, 4, 5, 5, 7, 9, 15, and 16. And then over here, we end up with 13 Philadelphia, 13 Denver, and I believe this one is a proof. You can kind of see how shiny that is back there, and that's front and back, so I think that's a proof. I gotta look up the information on those. So 27 in total here. And then up here in the Ben Franklins, we ended up with a 49 Denver, a 50 Denver, a 50 Philadelphia, a 51 Philadelphia, a 52 Philadelphia, 252 Denvers, 253 Denvers, a 60 Denver, a 61 Denver, 262 Denvers, a 62 Philadelphia, and 263 Denvers. So I think we had 27 here and 16 up here, so that's 43 total. And right now, just melt value, these are worth a little over $9 a piece. So not a bad find of a box. I was gonna do box 3 and 4 together, but this has turned out to be a long video, so we're gonna just do 3. Go ahead and put this one out and release it, and then box 4 is sitting over here on my right. We'll go through that, and then we'll put that one out no matter what's in it. Even if there's nothing, we'll still put a video out. Anyway, we appreciate you watching. If you liked the video, a thumbs up would be appreciated. If you want to share our videos, we'd appreciate that as well. And if you comment, we will answer within a day or two. Thank you.